I'm Jordan Miner for PCMag.com. iOS 9 is out very soon. I've been messing around with the beta for a few weeks, and here are some of my favorite things you can do with it. So one of the focuses of iOS 9 has been Apple trying to make their own apps a lot better. And you can see that in the new Notes app. As you can see here, I've already started making a checklist. Making a checklist is as easy as pressing this little icon here, and you can create a new note, or a new check, like make a checklist. And when you finish that, you just touch here, and it's done. I can also show off notes, because that's what I'm doing right now. In the Notes app, you can also now just draw directly in your message. So I'll show off that again. You touch this little squiggle icon over here, and you can just draw directly in your note some cliche phrase like this. And now that's part of the note. So on the iPad specifically, there's a lot of new productivity features. One of the biggest of which is the new kind of keyboard gestures. So with 2 fingers, I can press on the keyboard and turn my fingers into kind of like a pseudo mouse cursor, which makes it a lot easier to kind of move around text and edit text while keeping your fingers on the keyboard. So Apple News is a brand new app from Apple itself. If you use something like Flipboard, it's very similar. You pick your favorite kind of topics and content sources, and then it aggregates them to kind of create a personalized news feed. So as you can see on mine, I have stuff from Slate and Wirecutter, and of course PC Magazine. You can see the favorites I've chosen here. You can also explore kind of new topics and types of content you want to add to your personal news feed. And search for new things, like here, that's how I found PC Magazine. So one of the biggest additions that iPad owners have been waiting years for is now you can have split view. You can have 2 apps running at once. So I can just swipe in from the right here, and Safari is on the right, and Apple News is on the left, and I can look at them both at the same time. Double my productivity. Now this feature only works on the iPad Air 2 though, or in I guess future iPads, so even iPad Air 1 or anything before that, you won't be able to use this feature. Also, it only works with Apple's own apps, so you can't have 2 games running in split screen because it would just tax the hardware too much. But here, I can drag down and you can see all the other apps I could have running at once, so like Notes, Photos, Messages. So if you don't have an iPad Air 2, you can take advantage of one kind of split screen-ish feature, which is picture-in-picture. So say you're playing this video of me talking about a video game, you can press this little icon in the corner, and now that's over here. You can reposition it and be looking at other things while the video plays. So Siri now responds to a lot more kind of natural language. So you can say things that are depend on context and things like that, and Siri will understand them. So I can say something like, Siri, show me pictures of Hearthstone from July. For more on iOS 9, check out PCMag.com.